4 years in the business, 3 world championships, and I'm just getting started. You know, somebody asked me the other day, RJS, who do you look up to in professional wrestling?
See these 2 gold medals around my neck? They represent over a decade of hard work, dedication, blood, sweat, and tears that I have put into wrestling. And while I can sit here and list all of my accolades, that is not what I came here to do today.
I'm not here to follow anybody's path. I'm here to carve my own. And I'm here to take out anybody who stands in my way with that. See, I've traveled the world and I've trained with some of the best martial artists out there. I live for this. The blood, the sweat, the grind, it fuels me. There's not a challenge out there that I won't accept. And that brings me to my opponent. Tiny? Who is she? What has she done? I don't know, and I really don't care. She's in my way, and honestly, it's nothing personal.
Now I am back for redemption. I am back to show you guys who the Suplex Queen Tiny Tanaily really is, because I'm not the same woman that I used to be. I'm stronger, I am faster, I am more brutal, and I have more passion in me than I ever had before.
But I'm here today to win and to prove why I am the first-class badass. So Tiny, it's just about a statement, making a statement, showing the world who you are. And my statement today is very simple. I am the future of this company, and you are but a tiny name on my road to the top.
And unfortunately for Rebecca Scott, while I do respect her, she is the first stop on my redemption tour here at Fight Pro. So I hope you're ready, Rebecca, because I will be taking you for a ride.
Our next contest is a grappling division bout with a 15-minute time limit, and it is sponsored by Robert James Salon, professional hairdressers providing the latest trends and styles at Robert James Salon. Introducing first.
Action right now taking place in our Grapplers division as we see 2 returning fan favorites that we have not seen in quite a while.
Let me play among the stars.
She hails from Pitt, Idaho. There is no wait when you're flying the friendly skies. She is the first-class badass, Rebecca J. Scott, RJS.
Oh, Blue Eyes playing out RJS. You gotta appreciate a little class, you know? Something for the classics.
Rebecca J. Scott splits her time between being a professional wrestler and a flight attendant. A jet-setting life.
We're talking about well-traveled. I mean, my goodness. Literally, by definition, well-traveled.
RJS, also a practitioner of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai, and we expect to see those skills on display here in a grappling division match that prioritizes mat work based on its unique rule set.
Making her way to the ring, she's fighting out of Yauco, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 137 pounds. She is the Suplex Queen Tiny Tanaily.
I mean, you want to talk about grappling. You want to talk about real graps, my man? Look at the singlet. Look at the medals. Florida State Wrestling Champion.
The last time that we saw Tiny Tanaily, she had made it to the finals of the Grapplers Division Tournament. She was this close to becoming the inaugural Grappling Division Champion, only to lose it to Gia Scott. She has gone away, she's retooled, she's rebuilt herself, and now we are seeing her return here to fight where she'll have to start from the ground floor.
I mean, that's classic fighter mentality, Jason. Once you lose a fight, you go and you reevaluate. You look at your loss. You see what you have to do.
Rebecca J. Scott similarly entered fight with a lot of hype. Reasons beyond her control kept her out of action the majority of our second season. So this is really our first chance to see if RJS lives up to a lot of the accolades people put to her before she made her first appearance.
I mean, I like most wrestling fans believe that professional wrestling is all about the mixing of styles here. We talked about it before. I mean, we got a a grappler, and we got a Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I mean, these two performers, I mean, opposites attract.
RJS also has her first official ranked, I believe, BJJ match coming up in 2 weeks. The question is she fully have her eyes on the prize right now against Tiny Tanaily, or is she divided amongst her multiple different athletic endeavors?
I mean, I know for a fact that training for professional wrestling is a big thing.
Some negotiations taking place right now.
A bit of a bribe here.
Well, no, I would say more of a stalemate. That is the skill set you get in customer service. I'm not even joking when I say that pro wrestling is hard, but dealing with people on a plane, RJS may be the most prepared to deal with the politics of pro wrestling based on her experience in the airline industry.
Truly. Tiny trying to throw off.
Tiny is tiny but mighty. We have seen her German suplex in particular is a game changer and a match ender.
RJS is all over her, though. Oh, speaking, as soon as I say that, drives her right into, just trying to take the wind out of her, Jason.
Tiny Tanaily so impactful, such a low center of gravity, and is able to use that to her advantage very well.
Those big, powerful hips, that big.
These are not the kind of frequent flyer miles that Rebecca Gia Scott wants, Dust.
I wouldn't think so.
Oh, nasty landing on that Northern Lights suplex. Tiny Tanaily grabbing RJS by her head, not letting her roll away. That is a vicious woman.
Immediately out of that nasty drop, just right on it. That's how you tell the difference between a competitor that has trained and prepared for a matchup like this, Jason. You're in this heated grappling division.
We're seeing these two different styles on display, and it has been RJS largely playing defense. She's going to have to turn this around and really take advantage. And there we see some of those martial arts skills on display.
I mean, Tiny's got to get it out of this real quick. That arm bar, that could snap.
All business, the focus, the change of expression on RJS's face when she realized she had that hold locked in.
Oh my gosh, the power!
But you see, only able to get her so high. RJS had that hold locked in so strong that Tiny Tanaily couldn't even take the time to lift RJS higher and get more impact on that slam.
Just a little bit more. These two just jockeying for position right now. Snapmare in the center, off the ropes. Low drop kick. Going for that pin. Able to get out. I mean, RJS, I mean, it's been all RJS right now in this contest here.
RJS has done a great job of turning things around. We're seeing a very tactical approach by RJS, but Tiny is able to change the game the second she lands one of those slams.
Trying, you can see Tiny's just trying for every single time, just trying to get slammed, trying to get that position, get those fingers clasped around RJ's. Oh my God, the power! Samoa drop!
And now RJS flipping the script and using, well, only two, but RJS now using the kind of offense we expect from Tiny against her.
I mean, it is dominance right here.
Looking to try and grab the arm, Dust. Looking for that submission, has both the arm barred and has the leg lock around the neck of Tiny.
All tied up right now. Tiny's got to find something right here.
Tiny able to roll over, try and relieve the pressure, but instead Tiny just gave her head and neck to Rebecca Gia Scott and reversed the polarity for two.
I think Tiny might need to give up the medals if she takes this L here right now, Jason, because this has been all.
We're starting to see
5 minutes elapsed. 10 minutes remaining.
RJS's composure, the mask starting to fall.
I liked a little bit of that, a little bit of aggression being shown. Not gonna be a bit of a fan. Oh my goodness, too much aggression going straight into the turnbuckle.
The actual hardest part of the ring, those steel poles, and that could have been a separated shoulder. And now these two women just battering each other, trading mounted positions.
I mean, this is pretty heated contest here turning into.
And the
Jason.
referee literally using her authority to break these two up, try and get us back to a wrestling match instead of a brawl.
Goodness gracious, people. Let's add some decorum.
Well, we see the tone and the temperature of this match has changed. Before it started as a sporting contest of professional respect, and this feels like it's gotten very personal very quickly. I'm not entirely sure what the inciting incident was.
My goodness, not a lot of grappling here in this grappling matchup. Just a lot of strikes, heavy hits.
This has just turned into a Donnybrook. And now RJS being tossed around like a rag doll.
Yeah, very few Donnybrooks have I seen that. I don't think I've seen a single Donnybrook
Tiny
sliding
Tanaily.
under.
Oh no, this could be devastating. Looking for a driver. Oh God.
Just tossing her, and the straps are going down.
That means Tiny is looking to finish this probably with that German. We have seen her win so many matches and fight. It brought her all the way to the finals of the Grapplers Division tournament.
RJS rolling through, smart. Getting that shoulder up.
That's been the story of the match, the intelligence of RJS against the pure power of Tiny. And Shining Wizard.
Is this it?
Tiny yelled it, no.
Yeah, Tiny answered the question.
Like she heard you. She was like, hell no.
Hell no, Dust. Absolutely not. I'm still in this.
And RJS knew that she was in for a fight, but clearly is in way deeper water than she expected. I think RJS, she was looking for the deadhead, and now, here it is! The German, God! Right on her neck!
Here is your winner by a pinfall and earning 3 points in the division, Tiny Tanaily!
That crippling German suplex, the 3 count is all but guaranteed, Dust.
Look at this, an exchange. After, oh my goodness.
RJS does not want to acknowledge Tiny in this moment.
The tea has been scalding in this contest, Jason here.
Tiny went away to improve herself, and boy, it looks like she did. There's a reason this woman was once considered a forefront of this division.